Okay, good. Enough!
It worked! Quick, my darling. Take me to my body.
It's okay. I don't need any help. Ungrateful zombie horde.
Zombie horde. Back to here, right?
Nice. Now I've got a pom-pom on a string.
Tail. Blah.
I've got a cocktail for you, Zloff.
Oh, thank you. Very nice. Wait a minute. You're trying to trick me, aren't you?
Hmm?
You want to get me
No.
drunk so I can't read anymore.
Us? Never.
But you won't get me like that. I'll just take tiny sips. Then I won't get drunk and can continue reading. Ah! I'm blind!
Did you finish reading?
No, I...
Impressive. Gross, but impressive.
Brout still hungry.
What?
Hungry! Brout must hunt.
Okay then, let's try it.
There! Colorful fluffy bunny!
Do stop it, Blout. Something's wrong here.
Just got to break shell.
Ah!
Oh!
A fluffy bunny, I presume? How can anyone be so stupid?
Hungry!
Go into the corner and be ashamed of yourself. I'll come up with something.
The way's clear.
Touched.
Thank you very much for getting me out of there. It's no fun swimming around in hot gravy all day. Then again, it's also no fun being constantly hit by swords and axes. I hope you're not a warrior.
Me? Nah, I just want to look like one.
If you only want to look like one, then that's fine. Just don't fight. The pen is mightier than the sword and hurts less.
Yay!
Still an especially brave shield, eh?
I don't believe it! Marks! Who would have thought that we'd all be together again? Are you looking forward to it?
Oh yeah, terrific. Listen, it's one thing that you kidnapped me, but does this dumbass have to come along?
Still the same old you, eh?
Can the sword talk as well?
Vladdy? Of course! Are we going to get him too?
Oh, no way.
Hopefully he's calmed down over the last few years.
I'm getting a really bad feeling about this whole thing.
Getting a bad feeling about this.
Hey, Runt!
Are you talking to the great warrior?
No, to you.
I'll be back.
I think I went
And I'll wait.
I think we gotta talk to Gulliver again. Hey, his body's working.
And? You think it's funny seeing me smoke?
Yep, everything worked wonderfully.
And not for the first time I'm asking, what's going on with my armor and where's the sword hidden?
But of course, you'll find the armor in that grave over there. You ought to wash off that crumbly stuff before you use it, though.
Ew.
And you'll find the sword in the fiery mountain.
Where's that?
It's a volcano not far from here. The dwarves used to have a mine there. They gave it up years ago. But a dragon has recently moved in.
Charming.
Good luck.
Of course, we did.
Let's just hope that there really is some usable armor in there. Yay! Armor! And bits of the previous owner. Before I put it on, I'll polish it and clean the nastiest bits off it.
Meanwhile,
Ta-da! Clothes maketh the man, armor maketh the hero. Ooh, I'd better leave the two turtle vultures alone.
hey, it's unlocked.
Okay.
Are you afraid?
I'm okay.
You should be, shocked, rigid. Are you rigid with shock?
Not really. What are you reading?
How to become a terrifying monster in a fortnight. But I've only just started, and the first chapter states that one should not be disheartened if it doesn't work straight away, and there will always be people who begrudge anyone being successful in business.
Sure. The trough is full of water. The smiths probably used it to cool their work. An old anvil with dwarven lettering. A mighty thing. A pair of blacksmith's pliers with long handles.
Those?
A hammer. One side of the head is rounded. This sort of thing is used by a blacksmith.
Take it.
A huge furnace. Looks to me like they used to smelt metal in it. A row of strange stones. They're really smooth and slightly glittery. They probably come from deep inside the mountain.
Take a stone. Vice.
I think this is a coin press. You pour gold, silver, or mithril into the opening and use this stamp to press the engraving into the coin.
Okay.
If there was metal in the mold, I could stamp a coin, provided that the wheel still turns after all these years. A stone bowl. The inside of it is black and sooty.
It's a crucible.
The dragon is damaged. The head's quite obviously missing. This hatch keeps the lava in the basin. If you open it with the help of the chain, the lava flows out. If I open the hatch now, the lava would pour onto the floor. There's a piece missing. There's a steady stream of lava flowing into the dragon basin. The heat's unbearable. Hello, gorgeous.
Yes?
You want to become a fearsome monster? Why? And who are you, after all?
I am a misunderstood woman in the prime of her life.
Uh-oh.
I have served as a transport dragon for years, but I handed in my notice yesterday. There are limits, you know.
Did somebody cop a feel?
They shouted at me only because I lost a load. It was all because of this elf. I should be grateful to her. I can at last strive to reach my full potential and embark on a new career in the second half of my life.
As a terror-inducing monster?
Yeah, a traditional image for dragons. Men always achieve it. But why shouldn't a woman manage it too?
And what's involved in becoming a terror-inducing monster? You gotta pass 3 exams?
Oh, no, it isn't quite that simple. There is a complicated 10-step plan. I have to develop myself in the most diverse areas and will have to build up my terror potential step by step. But it is all so complicated. I am meant to eat maidens, but I'm a vegetarian. And I've never spewed fire. I don't have a hoard of gold, and I don't know how to crack open knight's armor.
Yeah, and you're not so hot at bellowing.
I know, but at least I've found a reasonable dragon's den, have I not?
I'm looking for a magic sword that's supposed to be hidden here in this mountain. You got any idea where it is?
Yes.
Yeah? Where then?
Oh, yeah, shouldn't... Well, you are somewhat similar to a warrior, and I am a dragon. Shouldn't we fight or something?
Who says so?
Chapter 5, Overzealous Heroes, or When Supper Comes Knocking at Your Door.
That's completely outdated garbage.
Do you really think so?
For sure. Confrontation won't get you too far these days. You need to find yourself some allies. The magic word is networking.
Networking? There's nothing written here about that. Perhaps you could come back later when I've read a bit more.
We could, of course, resolve this another way.
How?
Maybe I could help you to become a terror-inducing monster.
Really? You could teach me how to breathe fire?
No.
Oh, then I fear that you'll not be able to help me. Unless you perhaps have a huge hoard of gold?
Nah, but I might be able to get you some. As a kind of seed capital, say. How about 1 gold coin, for example?
Yeah, agreed. Chapter 1 states that everyone has to start somewhere, and a single gold coin is a good start to a huge hoard, is it not?
About the sword, what was the problem?
You were going to get me the first gold coin for my huge hoard?
Ah, that's right. What kind of a place is this?
My dragon's den?
Well, yeah, but what was it before? Those machines over there look pretty ancient.
The dwarves built them centuries ago. They dug for rare metals in the volcano here and crafted several mighty weapons. And then the terror rained down on them. A mighty, rose-coloured dragon drove them away. Hurrah! Hurrah!
Uh-huh.
Do you like the story? I am working on my own legend. Every terror-inducing monster surrounds itself with a web of myths and legends.
I gotta get going. Happy practicing.
Of course, of course.
Oh, let's see here. We've got a stone. Let's put it on the anvil. And then we'll take the bigger hammer and we go whackety-whack.
There are crystals inside the stone, all sparkling and glinting.
Ooh, crystals. Was it in here? We need to talk to an imp. Are they still going to throw us out? No, they shouldn't throw us out because we're not... He walked around the rock pile that is no longer there. He remembers it though. Oh, yeah, that's true.
A stone dragon's head covered in soot. An earth pixie's fumbling around with it. I think I've got the right one.
Woozah, yeah. Woozah.
And so, I think you now belong to me. The big stones stand out, but maybe I can take a few of the small gold nuggets unnoticed.
Theft! Get him! The human has stolen some gold!
So they can't hear you anymore? So when you're sitting on top of my head, only I can hear you, right? Wow, what a bummer.
Don't celebrate too much. I'm planning an opera for this evening. Wagner's Ring.
We've got our dragon's head.
That's done it. The head fits perfectly.
Perfect.
Lava flow.
In the furnace.
Even with the pliers, the heat's almost unbearable. The nuggets have melted in the furnace. A small golden pool has formed in the bowl. Ah, good. I'll pour the gold into the mold. Should be just enough. A superb gold coin with a vicious-looking dwarf on it. It's still hot.
Yeah.
Hello, gorgeous.
Yes?
Look, I've got the first coin for your treasure. May there be many more to follow.
Oh, thank you.
Now, where's the sword?
What about the sword?
There we go.
Well, yes. I'm lying on it. Could you take it?
Nice.
I'm lying on it.
Where is it exactly?
A bit further down, I think. Yes, there. There it is.
That's the head off a pickaxe.
Just a bit further.
Is she being cheeky?
Great. It's broken.
What?
It's snapped under your weight.
Oh, so that's why it suddenly stopped talking. And it was so nice. It said that I was a terrible monster and that it would love to cut my head off.
That's no good to me. What am I going to do with a broken sword?
You could perhaps repair it?
Do I look like a blacksmith?
Well, you just
You
minted
could
a
learn.
coin.
There's a book on smithing there.
Zero to weaponsmith in 14 days. That's too long. I don't have 14 days.
I know, I've
Then
only
you'll have
got an
to
hour.
read faster. You'll find everything you need here. An anvil, fire, instructions.
I gotta get going. Happy practicing.
Of course, of course.
Of course. I'll say. Yeah. Oh, pickaxe head.
Fits perfectly.
Okay, we now have a pickaxe. Alright, Alright, we're going to need some resources. Back to the mine. We'll go diggy hole.